I was gonna do a little sneak peek of MyAdjusterPRO, but yeah, I mean, we'll talk about that in the boot camp. Yeah, I mean, so that's another thing that you're gonna get. Yeah, I mean, another tool, another resource that actually thinking about offering it for free for the folks to sign up for the boot camp. But we'll talk about that. But a business phone line, business email. I mean, like all of that. I mean, so
I think it's a good time to share it now. See, so I mean, because what you have is a platform that got discontinued in the years of my adjusting, and I wish they still had it. And then when you brought up the idea, I was like, man, Cecil, that's
yeah,
awesome. That's
yeah,
definitely awesome. So I think you should tell them about it.
okay, well, let me go on and share it then. Let me see.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Mhm. All righty. Well, for the folks that's on, y'all get a sneak peek. So we are working on something I think is super duper amazing. And it
I
is
will
called
second that.
MyAdjusterPRO. So MyAdjusterPRO is an application that we have been developing here at ALA ICTC. They're, all part of that, right? So what it is essentially, okay, you becoming a new adjuster, right? All right, so you decide you want to get into the adjusting game, all right, but you don't know where to go, you don't know where to start, you don't know what you need to do next, right? So MyAdjusterPRO is actually going to be the platform that allows you to not only get in the game, but be successful in the game, right? So if you notice over to the left, all the menu options, and I'm logged in as the main account, so you're going to see a lot more, options than you would with a normal account. But the first thing you do when you sign up as an adjuster, you go and get an email address called Santos Prado IA@gmail.com, or adjuster William Stevenson at gmail.com or yahoo.com, right? So as an independent adjuster, you are a small business, right? So having business email actually looks with this. So when you sign up for MyAdjusterPRO, you get william.stevenson@myadjusterpro.com or kia@myadjusterpro.com instead of Kia Adjuster. It's a little bit more professional. On top of that, you don't answer your phone calls because of these weird numbers that call you about deployments, right? So you don't answer, or spam blocks it, or whatever the reason is that you're missing out on deployments because you don't know the phone number, right? So you get a dedicated business line. So whether you want an 800 number for, Santos, or a Dallas area code number for Will, whatever you want to do, you get a custom phone number so that anytime somebody calls that phone number, you know it's about some adjusting, about some money, and that you need to answer, right? And we can have it sent to, your cell phone. Right? And then the classroom is essentially, you're in the classroom now, it'd be Zoom, but you only be able to access it in future through MyAdjusterPRO. So the boot camps, the weekly calls, all of that is going to be done via the classroom. All right. So our library is going to house all of our videos, and we're still building it. So we have 6 cohorts so far, or 5, or somewhere along there. But we're going to upload all 6 of those cohort trainings and information sessions and replay sessions, and all of that is going to go in our library, right? So all the ones that we can, obviously not the boot camp, but and then your licensing. Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to take your licensing within the app. You get all that good stuff. All the CE events, like all the what they call them, the NACAs and the CE events that you don't know about. Everything will be listed there. And then there's jobs. They're automatically applied to different companies automatically. Like, you ain't got to do nothing. You know what I mean? It's going to automatically email them. It's going to automatically apply. The only thing you do is answer the questions one time, upload your resume, and every single day you're going to get, hey, you applied to this company, or you applied to this roster, or you know what I mean? And you ain't got to lift your finger. It's going to do it for you automatically, right? And then now we get into, so now that you went through the classroom, you reviewed the library, you got your license, you got a claims, and you actually got a job. Now what? You know what I mean? Now you got to start working those claims, like Mr. Ashley talks about in his training is being proficient. I mean, using your time wisely to increase your income. So you're going to be able to see all of your claims that you have assigned, and we're actually working to Xactimate. So we actually had a meeting with them Wednesday or Thursday. So there's a couple of things that we got to do in order for it to pull in directly from Xactimate, which we're working on. All right, so everything under jobs is working. Yeah, I mean, you're working as an adjuster, right? So you get to see all your claims. What status are they in? Are they waiting to be contacted? But what's dope though is that once you import them into MyAdjusterPRO, it'll automatically send them a text message, email, letting them know I'm the adjuster. Hey, I've been assigned your claim. I'll be reaching out to you. It's going to do that automatically. And then, of course, the clients list is the actual folks that you're working with, whether it's company, IA firms, or policyholders. You'll be able to connect your calendar so that you can see all your claims in one spot. Yeah, and it'll show you your list of claims for that day. Any voicemail phone numbers, this is where you will see your phone number. This is how you would check your voicemails when they call in. Before you go work your claims, you got to check the weather. So it's got a weather in there. Once you check the weather, make sure that so it's just walking our claims process, right? So you received the claim, you contacted the claim automatically. They booked an appointment, added it to the calendar. Now that you check your voicemails and messages. Now that your messages is literally your emails, your text messages, all that good stuff in one box. You know what I mean? Now that you're ready to go out and work this claim, well, let me go ahead and check this weather, make sure it ain't snowing or something. So you do your weather thing. Once you check the weather, make sure it's right in your area, then you would actually route the claim. So you would plan your route, go in your addresses for that day, and then all of your external tools. So these are the tools that you use outside of or during the process of adjusting. So if you want to, check out the Google Maps and see where you are, if you need to order a ladder assist or Eagle View, you know what I mean, and you don't have to have 50,000 doggone windows open, right? And that's pretty much it. All the rest of it is for like firms and teams. Like if you wanted to invoice different IA firms or policyholders, you can do that as well. So just another enterprise setting. But as an independent adjuster, though, I think this is going to be amazing. Like I said, just
No, I love it, Cecil. I love it. I mean, the ability to be able to bring in all your claims and to be able to route them, put them on a calendar, and have an automatic text being sent out to the insured. Because a lot of times when you recognize your number, they're not going to answer right away. So you got to leave a voicemail, and then they got to call you back. But if you have the ability to text them before you even call them, say, hey, my name is Ashley Severe. I'm the insurance adjuster assigned to handle your claim. I will be calling you from a 954 number, 305 number. You know what I'm saying? 786 number.
Yeah. Here's another great benefit of MyAdjusterPRO. Let's say that okay, I'm in Texas. I got an 832 number, and I was in Florida last week. What's Florida's area code?
305 786 954. I mean, it's a bunch of.
Well, whatever area code, whatever area that you're going to, we can modify your phone number to match that area. Wow. So if you have an 832 MyAdjusterPRO phone number deployed, and you call in the support team and let them know, hey, I've been moved and I'm currently doing some work in Florida. Can you change my number to a Florida number? No problem. And we can change your phone number from that 832 number to a 785 number so that when you start calling your clients, it's coming from a Florida phone number. And so
that's a game changer by itself.
Right? You know what I mean?
I've had insureds, they ask me, how did you get my claim? How do you know me? Who you working for? Because they think I'm some guy that got a hold of a phone book and with people that just filed a whole bunch of claims, and I'm calling them trying to get work. You know what I'm saying? Thinking I'm calling fraudulently. I mean, it offends me because in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, you're doing that because I sound like I'm black. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
But in actuality, people are just so spooked. You know what I'm saying? That they just don't want to trust anybody that calls with a funny number.
Yeah.
So, like I said, that's a game changer by itself.
Yeah. And then imagine as a firm and you're deploying teams of people, you can get, numbers, assign it to each one of your team members, and your team members keep their same number, but every time it rings, that local number is going to go to your assigned team member on their cell phone. And then they can log into the app and call back that customer from that local phone number. You know what I mean?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Or if they download an app, we can set it up to where like you literally call from your phone. I mean, like these are phone numbers that you can put in an office and hook up a real life telephone to. Like these is
a soft phone. Right. Yeah. Soft phone like Regan Central.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I mean, we are working on it now. We've added to a lot of stuff. Like I said, we got off the phone with Wednesday with Xactimate. Friday was with another organization for the automatically applying. So yeah, it's coming together nice, I think.
That's pretty good. That's the game changer, Cecil.
Yeah, right on, brother, right on.
That's definitely a game changer.
So do we have any more questions, or what y'all think? You know what I mean? Y'all find it useful? As a matter of fact, for the people that are on this call,